Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's racing show is brought to you by Chad Rack Construction. Go hit him up for your construction needs. So tonight on the Joshua and Oliver S Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, we have with us racing sensation Connor Hoag. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about your racing career. How did this awesome and amazing journey begin for you?
Um, well, it started when I went to a monster gym kind of show, and we seen quarter midgets there, and they're um presenting them out to the public and like letting people sit in them. And I sat in one, and then they told us that we should come by and uh drive the car around a few laps at the track, and I just did good. And they gave me like a scholarship or yeah, something like that. Scholarship.
So were you the least bit scared when you got behind the wheel of something that fast?
No, not really. I just got out there, did my thing, and did good.
Okay. So how long before you started winning races?
I think it was my first race that I went out, I won. So like kind of like off the get-go.
Okay. And so how much success have you had as a race car now?
Um, we're doing pretty good. I'd say like from the beginning of the year to now, we've made a huge improvement.
Okay, so how many wins do you have in your career?
Uh, like including the quarter midget and the big car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. I'd say like 20, maybe 22.
Okay. So so when you win races, how do you celebrate your victory?
Uh, just I don't really know. I'm just so excited when I win.
Okay. So what's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you then?
Getting what needs to be done, done, and yeah,
And what's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
winning.
Okay. So what is the story behind your race car number?
Um, I started watching NASCAR, and my favorite driver was Kyle Busch when he was racing the 18, and it kind of just stuck.
Okay, okay. So so when it comes to you working on the race car, when you guys were at the shop, do you help work on your race car?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yep.
What's your favorite job working on the race car?
I don't really have a favorite. I just do whatever needs to be done.
Okay. So who's all on your racing crew?
Just my dad. Just my dad and me.
Okay. And what are you racing now?
Sport compacts.
Okay, okay. So where do you want to be at in 10 to 15 years with your racing career?
Um, I'm aiming for like NASCAR, anything that's like national.
Okay. So okay. So have you ever won any championships?
Yeah, I've won a championship in the quarter midgets in 2022.
Okay. How did it feel for you to win a championship?
Um, it was really awesome. Because I'm pretty sure we won almost every single race there. We won.
Okay. So all right. Now what's your home racetrack you race on?
I race at Owasso Speedway currently.
What is?
Hmm?
What's your home racetrack?
Owasso Speedway.
Okay, okay. All right. So what's your favorite racetrack you've ever raced on?
Owasso Speedway. Yeah.
Okay, so what makes it your favorite racetrack?
It's faster. It's more banked. It's just more compact, and everybody. It's all bunched up or like the same basically. Like it's really competitive.
Okay. So when you're out there racing, what is your favorite type of racetrack to race on? You like a wet, fast track, dry track, or
Dry, definitely dry and hot.
okay. Okay. So when you're strapped in your car and you're ready to go on the track, does your dad give you some advice or give you a pep talk or
Yeah, it gives me a pet talk. Yeah.
so what's some of his pep talks like?
Um, Go out, have fun, do my best. That's basically sums it up.
Okay. So who is your racing hero? Who do you look up to as a race car driver?
Kyle Busch.
Have you ever met him before?
Yeah, I met him down in Ohio when we were racing the quarter midgets one time, and I actually raced his son in it.
Okay.
And yeah, I came around the corner one time and I accidentally spun him.
Oh boy. So what was he like to meet, talk to?
It was pretty interesting. We only talked for a little bit. It was like maybe a minute or so.
Okay. So do you have a racing nickname?
Nah, I don't believe so.
Okay. It's one thing a lot of race car drivers have. It's one thing you have to work on getting. um, so okay. So what do you like to do for fun away from the racetrack?
Uh, Away from the racetrack, I usually hop on like iRacing or something. I really just enjoy the environment of racing. I'm
Okay.
always around it.
You pretty good on iRacing?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Okay. So what type of series do you race on iRacing?
I try and do all of them, but I mostly aim for the oval. So I do like the late models and the street stocks on there. I'm really good at those.
Okay. So who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
I have Pandora Cattle Company, Boom Crew, RET Engine Technologies, ABK Chassis, my dad especially, and a lot of my family.
Okay. So all right. So let me think here. Okay. Do you have any advice for the kids coming up in the racing world?
Uh, just do your best. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Um, yeah, I got one. At Corrigan, I was the fastest in the B main. Um, but they inverted the field, so I started last. And this was for $1,000. It was like 25 laps or something. And came from last to first. Last lap, I won by like that much. Photo finish.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah.
Were you kind of shocked that you were able to pull that off?
Yeah, well, I was shocked because I was on the outside lane when he's passing me. I was like, oh, dang it, I lost this one. But I barely got it.
Very cool. So what type of sport compact are you racing?
Chevy Cobalt.
Okay. So what's the paint scheme on your race car going to be this year?
Uh, we're we're gonna stick to all black with the yellow numbers. Um, yeah.
Okay. So do you have a racing page that racing fans can follow you on?
Yeah, Facebook, Connor Hoag Racing.
Okay.
That's where
So
you'll find all of the information and stuff.
go hit that up. So what I like to do with my guests at this portion of the show is I like to turn the mic over to them. If they have any questions, they're more than welcome to ask me a couple if they'd like.
Um, have you ever raced before?
Nope, I can honestly say I have never raced before.
Do you want to race?
I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Would you say?
What would you race?
Oh, I'd race drag racing, anything with four wheels and a motor, pretty much.
You guys, our fault that she's in the situation right now. Yeah, that's sweet. It sounds like my dad.
So when does your racing season start?
Um, this year or quarter midgets or like
This,
just
this year.
this year. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
this year. When does your racing season start?
Oh, racing season. It starts. Practice starts April 12th, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. So in the off season, did you find anything wrong with your race car?
Nah, 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 I think we're pretty good with it.
Okay. So your sport compact out there, okay, is that okay, what rules is that? Is that your SRA rules or IMCA rules or what's your sanctioning body out there?
I don't know that one. I Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, okay. So you said okay, you like half miles or what's your how big is your tracks out there?
I don't know that one either, but I like big tracks. That's definitely like my specialty.
Okay, very cool. Faster and the way you go, right?
Yep.
Okay. So thank you very much for being on our racing show. Do you have anybody else you would like to send a special thank you out to?
Um, no.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on our racing show. I'll have you step out there, Connor, and I will call you in shortly to thank you.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Connor Hogan, our racing show sport compact driver. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no racing news tonight. So, either only thing I have actually is IndyCar season opens up this weekend. So, pick your favorite IndyCar driver and see who wins this race at St. Petersburg. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, um, if you'd like to sponsor a racing show or be on a racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. With that being said, have a good night, everybody.